All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Alex Raxter Mathis. I am the coordinator for the Roads to Learning and Earning grant, also known as the RTLE grant.
And I'm Kelley, and I'm a professor at Western Carolina University, as well as a principal investigator on the RTLE grant.
Hi, I'm Karina Cooper Duffy. I'm from the Special Education Department here at Western Carolina University, and I'm also co-investigator on this Road to Learning and Earning project.
All right. So today we are here to share with you guys two instruments that have helped us evaluate teacher performance of the participants in the RTLE grant. The two instruments that we have used, the first one is the Trait SD, which is the teacher rating and assessment instrument for teachers of students with significant disabilities. And then the second one is the Spot SD, which is the survey of practices of teachers of students with significant disabilities.
All right, so as part of our intervention that all of our training and participants received through this Trait and Spot SD data, they received evidence-based practices through our graduate program coursework. A lot of them focused on significant disabilities and adaptive curriculum and systematic instruction, social work, and counseling. All of the participants also shared in interdisciplinary coursework and direct experiences across 4 specific courses. Within those courses, more specifically, they focused on behavior intervention, collaborating with families, and programs and services for individuals with disabilities. Additionally, all the participants collaborated in summer camp with middle and high school students with intellectual disability, tech expos with other professionals and parents and providers, and our teacher support meetings, which provided them with direct interactions with other teachers and professionals. So they also got to use assistive technology in their classrooms and communities as part of this instruction.
The Trait SD instrument was used with our teachers, and it was done with videotapes of their teaching, products that the teachers produced like IEPs, behavior plans, data sheets, lesson plans, and then an interview with the teacher. The teachers were evaluated on 37 different discrete indicators, and they were things from general instruction, like did they have good classroom management? For individual student instruction, did they use good systematic instruction? And then under the behavior implementation section, were they able to conduct a functional behavioral assessment? For the Spot SD, each one of the candidates was able to rate themselves on the 10 different indicators that you can see on the PowerPoint. The instruments were administered at the beginning of the program and at the end of the program when the students were completing internship or practicum. You can see the visuals in the middle for the graphs, and then the takeaways that we found from our data or our results were that for the Trait SD, there were 21 teachers we had data for. All of the teachers showed significant gains in 36 out of the 37 indicators that were evaluated for them. They showed the greatest gains under verbal prompts and other prompts that were very clear. They also had gains under the natural instructional methods and materials that were used. A second area where they showed great growth was under teaching academic skills and using systematic instruction. For the area where they had the least amount of gains, it was for external setting events and our address with challenging behavior. For the Spot SD, what we found was that all 23 of the teachers showed great gains in 9 out of the 10 areas. The greatest gains was in the area of state assessment preparation, and the least amount of gains were interpreting policy and research. An interesting correlation between the results for the Trait SD and the Spot were that the teachers overall showed improvement in their ability to teach academic skills to kids with significant intellectual disabilities and use systematic instruction to do that teaching.
All right. So if you have any further questions, our contact info is there in the bottom right corner of this PowerPoint slide. And then you can always find more information on these instruments or about the RTLE grant at our website, which is www.rtle.org. Thanks.